Protests against Emmanuel Macron's Europhile government have turned violent in Paris this afternoon. Riot police were seen swinging batons at marchers who descended on the French capital to protest against Mr. Macron's plans to introduce mandatory COVID-19 health passes. More than 150,000 demonstrators were estimated to have taken to the streets across the French Republic against the president's plans to make the passes obligatory to enter many public cultural venues. Protesters chanting "Liberty, Liberty" marched through eastern Paris in one protest. At the same time, a march organized by a former top official in Marine Le Pen's far-right Front National Party arrived at the Eiffel Tower. In shocking footage which went viral on social media, police were seen aggressively pushing back protesters. Several are seen swinging batons as the protesters are driven back. Tear gas and water cannons were also reportedly deployed as things turned increasingly violent. One person tweeted, "The protest in Paris, France against the Macron government domestic vaccine pass is massive." Another said, "The anti-vaccine protests in Paris have turned violent. Police are clashing with protesters. Tear gas deployed. More than 3,000 police officers were on duty to deal with the demonstrators and secure landmarks." Protests were planned in more than 150 French cities, including Montpellier, Bordeaux, Marseille, Nice and Nantes. It marked the third weekend of consecutive protests. Last weekend 161,000 people gathered while 110,000 took to the streets a week earlier. French authorities are implementing the health pass because the highly contagious Delta and Gamma variants continue to spread across the country. On Friday, more than 24,000 new daily cases were confirmed, drastically more than just the few thousand recorded at the start of July. In response, the government announced that the health passes would be compulsory from August 9. After the Constitutional Council approved the measure, many unvaccinated French people signed up for jabs so their social lives won't be affected. After a slow start, France's vaccine rollout quickly gathered pace and now more than 52% of the country's population has been vaccinated.